Hello. I think we're set. I think we're live. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. I guess Monday for Lefizra. Hey, Joyful Mystery Writer. Yeah, it's been a day. Hey, Good Clue at 91. What's up? What's up? Hey, Emil Streams. So glad to see you guys. Yeah, so Gooba has ditched me. He's out of town for work, but he's ditched me. So I'm gonna continue Last Train to Bloomin' Canyon. And I asked him, I was like, hey, you want me to save it for you? And he's like, it's up to you. I was like, I need you to make the call. And so he's like, okay, you play it. It's like, perfect. How dare he? Yeah. Right? He ditched me. He left me. I'm gonna miss out on all the fun. For real. Yeah, for real. I'll make him play it later. It's fine. Yeah, let's see how much of a goober I am. Is it? Yeah, it's just 45%. Okay. Hi from the future. Hey from the past, Lefizra. Hey from the past. Yeah, but I also realized that... Hey, Archmage Ren. Welcome in. I also realized that all of the notes we were taking, I don't know why we did this, but we were just texting them back and forth in our text messages. So obviously we've been texting since a week ago, so those are long gone. I don't know where they are. Yeah. We got 29 and 30. We're not very goobery today. Maybe it's because Gooba's gone. But yeah, I've been a little scatterbrained today. Been a little, you know, work's getting busy, so let's not talk about that. 42%. I'm still the highest goober. 45. That's kind of sad. Joyful Mystery Writer. It's got a little bit of a. Oh, you're the highest goober. You're the new highest goober. It's got a little bit of a cooldown, so I think your timing was just like a little off. Unfortunately, some people got it before you did, but it paid off in the end because you're the highest goober. So yeah, that's what it was. I don't really have much else. Yeah, I worked on Saturday. Yeah, you avoid work, thinking about work on the weekends as well. Yeah, I worked on Saturday, and then today I did a lot of cleaning and, you know, took my pup on a walk and yeah, all that. Yeah, it was a great time. I am behind on my book because I'm in a book club with my sister and a few other, you know, people I know. And Gooba's in it too, but we're supposed to read to, I think it's chapter 9 of Fourth Wing, and I am a couple chapters behind, so I will have to do that tonight or tomorrow. But that's okay. It's not like a bad to-do list item. You know, some items on your to-do list you don't want to do at all. That's not one of them. But yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm ready to play Nancy. I really am. Hey, Southern Sleuth. All right, let me start this up. Oh my gosh, I could not find my button. Okay, we're here. You're trying to stare at my new stuff. Yeah. Which way do I go? This way? I don't think you guys can see it all. But I'm gonna have to take a picture and put it on Instagram. Unfortunately, I had it set up totally differently. And then the 2 floating shelves back there fell off. They fell off the wall. So my Nature pins went everywhere. I had a candle up there that I think is still up there. It fell to the floor, didn't break, which was fantastic. Yeah, so Gooba had to install the shelves, and it's totally different. But I'm gonna have to take a picture and post it to socials and such and things. Okay, I think this is it. Stream. Okay, I think we had just talked to the Hardy Boys. Let's check out our task list. See, I should have saved the game as what I wanted to do next. He needs bigger anchors. You know what? He didn't even use anchors the first time. If he's here and listening, he's like, he didn't even use anchors, and then his dad came and visited. He's like, don't tell my dad I didn't use anchors. Yeah. He fixed it though.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
She's secure.
Can't check that off yet.
And also,
can't check that off yet.
Our stream room is directly above the garage. So whenever the garage door opens and closes, it kind of like, you know, you can hear it. And it just makes me nervous. I was like, is it gonna stay put?
Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
Gonna come have to teach him how to hang things.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we can't play the piano still.
Haven't done that yet.
Still need those 4 numbers. Can't do that. Can't do that one. Figure out why a square and a duck. Well, I know why. I think I need to do that though. The square and the duck. I think I took a picture of that one. Be there in 8 to 10 hours. Perfect. See you then. Wait, let me make sure I have a picture of the square and the duck. Took a couple pictures since then. Where's my pickle? Took a pickle picture. Okay, square. Duck is 1. Square is 4. Hey, Pride and Prejudice 9. Anybody who does not know, Pride and Prejudice 9 recently reached affiliate on Twitch, which is super exciting and super fun. Also a Nancy Drew lover. I've got some herbal tea that I added honey to. It's delish. Yeah, yeah. Exciting stuff. It's always great to celebrate milestones, and that is a great one. What am I doing? Square and a duck. It's right here. I could have checked anyway. That's fine. It's fine. We're doing great, guys. You got chamomile tea? Chamomile? Chamomile? How do you guys say that? Chamomile or chamomile? I feel like I go back and forth. Okay, so I need 4, so I can't do that yet. Okay, great. What else is on my list? Cam-o meal. Meal. Okay. You'd love to reach affiliate, but you do actually have to stream more. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the thing. Part of the qualifications. Okay, who threw the emergency brake? Did we talk to... Maybe we need to talk to him about... What's his name? I'm blanking on this guy's name. That looked freaky. Did the lights just go dim there? That's wild. You were summoned. You were summoned. Hi, Coco and chamomile. Yeah? Got a giveaway going. Yeah, yeah. It's never a bad idea to ask. The worst thing they can say is no.
What's up?
Well, I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
I feel like we already asked him about his show being canceled, but... Oh, call Bess and George. We already did the shoe thing, right? You'll be lurky? We'll have a great lurk. Chamomile for
just checking to see whether
Joyful
you were
Mystery
able to
Rider.
find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command.
But hang on to your hat.
Chaussettes Chatoyantes.
Mouthful. The shoes were made by Chaussettes Chatoyantes. Chaussettetes. Chatoyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussettes Chatoyantes. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
Chaussettes Chatoyantes. We can talk to them about a few things.
Full of old dolls
Also,
and
let me know if the
caboose.
volume sounds good, please.
Whose were they?
They belong to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, mess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination. You know, maybe I'll just put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No, you've got to keep painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be
Hey, it's Valletta.
I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's more like it.
I like when they add conversations like this to the games. Like, no real meaning to the mystery itself, but a glimpse into the personality of Bess and George and their relationship. You stream a decent amount, but I know it takes time. It does, yeah. You don't reach affiliate by then, but even if I reach 35 sub by your birthday, you'd lose your mind. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta set those goals. Seriously. It's so fun.
I get the definite feeling Laurie Gerard has a thing for Tino Balducci.
I saw him on TV once. He is very cute.
Laurie thinks he's the world's greatest detective.
And you don't?
Belching, sorry about that.
I think he thinks he is.
I think the only reason he's famous is because he looks good on camera. Well, I think you two are being way too hard.
George just said
because he's good looking doesn't
she
mean he can't
thinks
also be smart. In fact, maybe Balducci
Tino is
tries to
cute.
look competent on purpose. You know, to give the bad guys a false sense of security so it's easier to catch them. Ever think of that? No, Bess, I never did. Well, there you go.
I never caught on to that.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
And that, like, them speaking over each other is great. Is great. Yeah, I guess we know George's type. I don't think I ever picked up on that. What happened to that? Oh, wait. You feel like Bess and George's fun extra conversations ended in Saw? Yeah. I feel like, you know, the first game was very strictly like, because you can't, in Secrets Can Kill Original, you can't even pick dialogue options. You literally call Bess, George, or Ned, and Nancy says, you know, I need a hint, and they say, I don't know what to do. So that one was very much no extra combo. And then in Stay Tuned for Danger, you got a little additional, like, background conversation. I know at one point Bess is like, I'll be there in a minute, Mom, or be off the phone in a second. So, like, it adds more personality to them.
Catch you later.
Okay.
I don't think gullible should be used in a sense, but that's just me, yeah. Like Bess, I'm open-minded. Yeah, open-minded. I would say I'm very... I don't know, I almost think I'm gullible. But open-minded is a nice alternative.
Haven't done that yet.
Oh, I can do the dolls, but all my notes are with Cuba. Okay. Alright, let's do the dolls. I actually... How do I not have any paper up here? Okay. I'm gonna use my phone, I guess. Notes app. Or maybe I can search, like, Gooba in my conversation. There it is. I pulled it up. Technology is great. You mean you have seen your own share of ghosts where there's that? Oh my gosh. I don't envy that. In the slightest. What am I doing? Okay. The dolls. I told you, I can't think. No, turn. I'm struggling today. Truly. I'm glad it's not like, it's not a day where I have to be doing anything. You know? Lori? No, just kidding. Dolls, not shoes. Sometimes. Alright. I should probably get some paper. I can't believe there's no paper here. That's ridiculous. No paper. All right. CH. I don't even have, oh wait, no, Sadie, no. That's S. Gosh. Yeah, I definitely don't have everybody written down. I have Sadie Crawford has 2 left feet. Alice is sleepy. Edna the Terrible says mama. Sickly Sarah, 1 blue and 1 green eye. Teddy Eberhart is plaid. Thomasina O'Neill has missing blue hair. Eliza Sandberger has a red ribbon. Naughty Tina has a cracked dome. I got some nonsense. You've been ghost hunting before? Oh, geez. I stayed the night at like a haunted building with my sister, and I'll never do it again. Thank you, Lefuser. Yeah, I decided to use my phone. It's kind of hard for me to visualize the chaussettes chatoyants and the dolls at the same time. I think I need to figure out who's left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely more than 6 here. This is the plaid guy. I feel like we know her and him. Chantilly Hildegard. Is that her? I'll go check. No, I took a picture of it. That's what it was. Hey, Gooba. How's it going? Long time no chat, eh? Just kidding. I ignored his last text message. Hagar Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard. I was right. One time your husband and you brought groceries in our dark apartment and arms were all full. The light turned on in the other room. Helpful ghost. I mean, if you're gonna have a ghost, have one that helps you get the groceries in one trip. I mean, if you're gonna do it. Okay, C-H-A would just be Alice. Sleepy. You. C-H-A-U. Oh no, it'd be Awful Ursula. Right? Was that one? Did I take a picture of that one too? My gosh. She was in the note. No, the cracked dome was in the note. Sickly Sarah. No, sit down. You. Okay, C-H-A. Where's Ursula? Is there an Ursula? There's an Ursula. There is. You? That's terrifying. C-H-A. U. No. C-H. C-H-A-U-S-S. Is it A-U? Chaussettes, chatouillons. Was that too many U's? You love hate this puzzle? Yeah. The Nightmare Doll puzzle? Yeah, Gooba, you remember that one, huh? Gotta type this out. C-H-A-U-S-S-E-T-T-E-S. Chaussettes. So I have C-H-A-U-S-S. Edna the Terrible? Why do I keep saying that? Is that a thing? Yeah, that is a thing. Okay. Wait, you're the one who says mama. Am I making up Ursula? Is Ursula real? Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to this. Okay, C-H-A-U, even though that's not really you. S-S. I'm putting you there. Teddy Eberhart, right? No, yeah, E-T. Teddy Eberhart. I'll put you there. I feel like I'm not going through the word fast enough, you know what I mean? Just remember that your mom gave you a bunch of very old dolls. See if anyone responds to your ghost hunting equipment. Oh my gosh. Ursula is? Okay. Okay. I was like, am I making this up? Okay. T-E-S-S. Well, maybe that. No. No, it's a C. Sadie Crawford. Which one's that? Two left feet. You go next. Chatoyance would be C-H-A-T. I'm gonna have to find it. C-H-A-T. Hagar Anderson. Is that you? Who's Teddy Eberhart? You're Hagar Anderson, so that means you're Teddy. Okay. Okay. Where are we? C-H-A-U-S-S. E-T-T-E-S-C-H-A. Wait, is that how you spell that? H-A. Yeah, Chatoyance. H-A. T-O? Where would we get T-O from? Is it O? I wish I had paper. This phone note just isn't hitting the same. All right, well, from the top. Awful Ursula. Thank you for spelling that. Thank you. C-H-A U-S-S E-T T-E S-C H-A. So we have T-O-Y-A-N-T-E-S. That's a lot to get through with 3 dolls. Naughty Tina has a cracked dome. So why do I have her there? You go here. So N-T-E-S. So who's E-S? Eliza Sandberger has a red ribbon. All right, somebody's messed up. Okay. Chantilly Hildegard. Let me try a little, let me struggle a little more, and then I might take you up on that. I appreciate that so much. I think I'm close. So, Chantilly Hildegard. Let me just verify my images. Yep. So CH. Awful Ursula. This is... Who's the sleepy one? Alice is sleepy. So CH. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I was doubling up on A's, I think. So now where do you go? Just, oh, yay! Thank you guys for your help. Especially Pride and Prejudice for writing Chassette Chateaubriand's out for me. And then this is from Message in Haunted Mansion, isn't it? This is in Abby's room? It's cute. This looks familiar too. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, we have more slugs. Now we can do the eagle thing. The eagle thing? No, the duck in the square. You're like, wait, my clue book is right here. See, I want a dedicated notebook for like Nancy Drew where I make the cutest little, you know, notes for each game and then I can consult it. Oh, that'd be so fun. But I am so disorganized. I don't think I could commit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so back to my photos because I have a photo of the sampler. Oh boy. All right, the duck is 1 and the square is 4. I'm gonna need 4 to get there. So I usually just like to fudge around and find out. The square is 4 and the duck is 1. So we could do -4. Need some more of that. I said square is 4 and the duck is 1. You didn't say yours is cute, it just exists. Fair. Duck is 1. Why do I keep putting 4 on there? How do we 1 less but have it -3? The difference would be 2. That ain't gonna work. Okay. Because it would have to be this way, huh? Is this possible right now? Can I do this? I have to be able to do this. This is giving me a hard time. Okay. If I add 3. And how would we have 4 on there? I guess we could go over and then take 1 off. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Is there a way to get from this to -1? Nope, fudged it. Okay, 4.
There.
Yay!
I just opened the stove in the dining car.
Okay, let me go, Nancy. It's so weird that you have to click down here to back out. Like, you have very small space to do it. But I guess I would hate to misclick, so whatever. Whatever. Oh, thank you, Joyful Mystery Writer. You're right. Okay, let me save that. Just overwrite that. I love how they put the train whistle in, too. Very cute. Okay, and this is what we need to get the game moving again. Have a great dinner, Get a Clue. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, how's it going?
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
You're having breakfast? Nice.
That was my first question, which makes me wonder if maybe Tino's the one who's up to something.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right, all right.
See you in a bit.
You better.
James Thurston.
Good thing nobody turned this on. It's a stove, right? I hereby agree to pay James Thurston the sum of $9 a week plus room and board in return for his services as the engineer of my train. Jake Hurley, May 23rd, 1879. Nancy just puts it back. Like, don't take it with you.
Back already?
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great! What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
All right.
See you soon.
You know where to find us.
Sure do, buddy. All right, that's done.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
So I have to check out
Still have to do that.
who did the emergency brake. Eagle in the dining car.
Finish that.
Can we? I'm not sure we can
Check.
do that quite yet.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
All right, so those can't be done till later. Need to find more gemstones. Might have all we can have at this point. So the eagle painting and see why whoever threw the emergency brake.
More questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
You weren't angry?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so...
Tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to
Yeah,
get the
they were
scoop from
speaking
them.
in public.
No, you don't have
It
to
wasn't
do that.
eavesdropping. They were literally in the other
storyline that
room.
Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
This is so gross of her, though. To steal her idea like that?
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, yes. Now, legally, she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything.
That's
and it's not as if
wild.
she needs the money. But
Plagiarism
that's what we
counselor,
were
yes.
arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could
Oh.
wind up being a star.
I lost my frog.
I mean, she is blonde.
She is blonde. I got a little frog that holds my tea for me while it steeps. And he fell in my tea. I saved him, don't worry.
Well, I'll let you go.
My publisher thanks you.
At least change it up so she can't tell, girl, you're not even good at this. Right, if you're gonna girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep, do it correctly. Thank you. Okay, the eagle. Let's see. Eagle is 2. See how many slugs we need to open her up. My back is just tense. Okay, how many slugs do we need for the eagle? We need 3, 4, 5, 6. We cannot do that. Okay.
What's going on?
How did you and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot upstairs, but nice girl.
She seems to have a thing for your eyes.
Yeah, she always told me they were... I mean, she told me once that she thought they were very,
Brown.
You've been a big help.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
It makes you wonder how good of an offer she really is. Yeah. Yep. Very much so. Alright, let's see if Frank and Joe have anything for us. The soundtrack in this game is gorgeous. In real life, I would be terrified to walk between cars like that. When I lived in Chicago and took the train, people would do that. They would walk between the cars while the train was going. And it scared me so much. Your favorite soundtrack of this game is at the end. Oh, the very intense one? Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find
Excuse me.
anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Here we go.
Right.
Look, it's a cow. Nebraska. Now we're in Colorado. We went through Iowa. We know. Yeah, that's Nebraska, right? And then Colorado. Cool beans. All right, so we can go to the museum or the crypt. Copper Gorge is so cool. I still remember the feeling of like being or like arriving somewhere and realizing that we get to explore. It's like, oh my gosh, can't wait.
Hey there, welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train?
I
that's
sure
parked out
did.
yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Why is she talking
Dang,
like
if
that?
don't beat off.
Why is
Comfort
Nancy
every
talking
single
like
book
that?
gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Fatima with an F, you
Charlene
got this,
Purcell
Gooba.
herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
I couldn't imagine being in a costume like that all day. Get all stinky.
So this is some kind of
You are
museum?
Gooba. You're
Why,
Nancy, your
it's
expert.
the best kind of museum, sister. It's free. You can gape and gawk and ooh and ah to your heart's content. Least you can till I close up.
Are you Buell?
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
Sorry, the costume kind of, threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing.
How could
Buell was
you?
my great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in
Like
the
this
1800s,
soundtrack right
he
here?
commenced a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon,
I love this
the
one.
mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full
Full
of
of junk.
Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, is what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, he passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Oh, and you make money by selling taffy? Nancy is so sassy. No offense, but it doesn't look like you're attracting that many tourists.
No offense, but it doesn't look like you're attracting that many tourists.
That's 'cause it's the off-season. Come summer, we're rolling in tourists. Mostly on account of the taffy. Tourists just love taffy. Especially when you dangle a free sample in front of them to get them hooked. Of course, it ain't really free. Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens. Which
Oh,
you can
gosh.
get by winning both those games over there.
I forgot about the games. I forgot. Oops. I just unplugged my headphones. Hang on. I'm back. Are they hard? The taffy or the games?
How much does it cost to play them?
You get it? You
Well,
love
ain't
taffy?
you a
It's so
little
good,
penny
isn't it?
pincher? Fact of the matter is, they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in
You
here.
really want a hot
Do that,
dog?
and you'll be head first in the nearest snowdrift
Because of
before you know what hits you.
the annual hot dog eating contest and sausage festival? That's probably why people are coming in.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Yeah, the horse
Hurley,
game
he was
is
a miner.
one of
I
my
think he may
least
have left a
favorites.
lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
Great talking to you.
I'll bet it was.
So I used a lot of Fatima's dialogue in a reel, and that's all I can hear.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Let's do it.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
I
If this
wonder-
was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
I wonder what Nancy says, if she says anything. If you look at this without looking at Jake Hurley's insignia. Insignia.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
Okay. All right. I need help, chat. Who are we going for? Green, white, blue, red, or yellow? We got 13 for the first one. Ooh, 2 13s. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought we had it. Green. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It was green. Stick with one horse and eventually you'll get it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna guess yellow. Watch, it's gonna be red now. Come on. Green again? You're kidding.
Rats.
Gooba says blue. Okay, we're gonna go blue. We probably should do the strategy of just picking one horse, but this is great. That's fine. All right, this one's for Gooba. Go for green after blue. Okay. If it's green again. Oh, it's yellow. Okay.
And I lose.
Blue team rules. Okay, you said green after that. Okay, I'm doing it. Come on. Okay. What is is this a pattern? I thought this game was RNG. And it's been green, green, yellow, yellow, hasn't it? Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. I think we got it. Cuba, blue team. It is rigged. You are right. We did it, guys. That wasn't so bad. It's a lot more fun when other people help pick. You know? It's so much more fun. 10 for $1. Is that what it said? Okay. I think this one's slightly more skill-based. But not really. There's still the element of, come on, a little bit of chaos. Trying to get it. Because the donkey and the dynamite are the ones that help us. Come on. No! It's close. Okay. Don't have to do that one again. Did it. Alright, give me my taffy.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
I got them, Nancy. I got my taffy. That's not a lot of taffy.
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why?
Blue team.
You ain't been fooling.
I want to
with it,
say,
have
oh,
you?
thank you,
No,
Joyful
of
Mystery
course
Writer.
not.
Thank
No,
you.
I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting
That's
at.
what I wanted to
No, I would
do.
never use force.
I wanted to
believe
break
me.
it
But
open.
in order to try to get it open, I would have to, you know, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy.
Pretty please. Oh, I like this
Unless-
one. The
Tell
taffy
you what,
sorting.
You get Charlene
Oh, wait,
and
no,
herself
it's not yet.
come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll
Break
let
it
you
open,
fiddle with
yeah.
that trunk till the cows come home.
I thought we were gonna do the taffy sorting. Not yet.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's
Literature.
ever seen?
I love
Well,
how she
that's
says
just it.
literature.
If you were to just meet
Literature.
her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind,
Her publisher may pull the plug.
And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlena Purcell's career?
Good heavens,
Maybe.
of course not. All right, you just get me Charlena's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it
Real personal like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Okay, Fatima. I want one of these mugs. What is this? A claim jumper? No, that's the, is that the monster that tries to get us? I want this big bag. Give me this big bag of taffy. It's mine. Yeti. It's the Yeti. That's what it is. On this mug. Cute. Copper Gorge, elevation 5,619, population seasonal, taffy count endless. Taffy for sale. I wish we could eat some. Saved. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Save you some. No, I'm gonna eat it all, Gooba.
Yes,
You
This guy's
startled me.
voice.
Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille.
Beautiful
crypt.
Wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever.
That always
built
grossed
you
me
must
out.
love
Good
it
drainage.
very much.
May I go inside it?
You may.
I know they're
but
talking about
unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
melting
I
snow and
accidentally
such.
dropped the key down the
Or
drain
flooding.
in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
So creepy. Whoever that is, nailed it. I also never really took the time to look around. I wonder what this gravestone says. Is it marbles from the ghost dogs? You know how it says marbles, we're so sorry to have lost you at Ghost Dogs? The creek, yeah, it's so good.
Well, there's the key. I just need to find something that key will stick to.
We can still have that taffy, right? It's still edible, isn't it? Yeah, we'll keep it.
I need a key.
I need the key. I'm in. Got a slug. Ah,
In the letter he wrote
we
to
need paper.
his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? If I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper.
I kind of wish Nancy didn't lay that out for us, and maybe we stumbled upon like a magazine about rubbing, like taking rubbings of, you know, graves or something for historical purposes, whatever, you know?
PB.
Peanut butter.
CU.
Peanut butter. So it starts with green and then red.
This indentation looks familiar.
It says copper. So green. So here's the trick again. So it's always going to be one color. And then 3. Oh, I think, oh, is it purple? I'm gonna have to look again. I'll get it. Sassy Detective Magazine? Exactly. Give me a Sassy Detective Magazine. Look how pretty this is. Stunning. Would have been nice to let the players figure out what they could do. Yeah, I'm much more like that way. You know, I like being given the opportunity to figure it out on my own with the resources that they provide. Okay, so lead. Guess I should take a picture, huh? I'll take a picture with this. Oh, gosh, really? Come on. So I guess the camera in this game really only has one purpose: to take pictures of the shoe label, because it's useless anywhere else. Listen to this best. All right, I'll use my real phone. Lead is the key. Yeah, they definitely improved it later games. Improved it in later games. Oh, I need to get Charleno's autograph. It's quiet.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do.
Nancy,
dear.
you
It has to be
idiot.
ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
What is this? It's like a sash under her? What is that? It's over there too. Decor, mayhaps? I got that peeper. It's so quiet. Can I throw the emergency brake while it's stopped?
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh. Okay, so to get a pen, we gotta talk to our good friend. Hey, Miss Lemon.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen
I have
I
a
could borrow?
pen.
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
I'm just a bad
Actually, I
detective.
carry a pencil.
Oh.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. I tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
I love that we can say, I think I'll pass. I kind of want to see what what he
I
says.
think I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so
If your offer's still open, could I try to win that pen from you now?
You bet.
you can go back
Okay,
and say,
the object of the
actually.
game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze, tickle my nose. Let's see. Looking good so far. Man, this tickle in my nose. Is your favorite Nancy? It's a solid Nancy Drew. Top tier Nancy Drew. Okay, let me think before I go. It's fine. Can I do better? No, I think I...
I did it! I
That's good.
won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
Did you know you can come to Leaping Lizards anytime after this? Oh, nice.
What else can I do for you?
Not sure I
Been
knew
great
that.
talking to you.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Helping people's what I'm all about. Can you get, like, all of them? Is it possible? Taking care of business. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. This guy's stuck over here.
There we go.
3 ain't bad. Okay. We should be back. Hello. We're back. I'm gonna play one more time because it is fun. Like that's done so easily for me, but just the last one. I'm sure if I slowed down a bit, it'd make it a little easier, you know? But I just go for it. I don't want to get it up there. I do need to clear up some of this space. That works. Love that. Okay, hang on.
There we go.
Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. 4 is good. 4 is good. 4 is good. Thank you, Joyful Mystery Writer. Appreciate that.
Haven't done. Still. Check.
Okay, we still are.
Still have. Check.
Okay, we gotta go to
I'm done with that.
Charlena. Get the autograph.
Check. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check.
Okay, let's do that. We need to talk to him. Let's talk to him.
What's up?
Okay, just kidding.
Well, I'll catch you
Bye.
later.
Pleasure talking to you.
Leaping frogs, yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. Am I going the right way? Yep. Check. A pen.
Have you found a pen so I
Yes.
can autograph that picture?
I have.
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say to Fatima, that'd be great.
There you go.
A pen would suck. It's got to be like a fountain pen.
Anything else?
I should get going.
With an F, that's
Remember,
right.
If it's juicy, I want to know about it.
Fatima with an F. I love Fatima. Okay, we have your autograph. There she is, in all her glory.
Hey, Nancy.
I'm busy, Frankstifer.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result
Here
of your
comes-
insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Here we go. This is it.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out
Unhinged.
unless one of us fills in for a
Cheeseburger,
short
yep.
of a cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Joe.
Way to go, Joe.
Hey, I can boil water. It's just that when it's got things floating in it, I get confused.
Speaking of confused, get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good
Bumblebrain.
time to do some serious
What
poking
an
around on the
insult.
train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Do you think they had any idea how unhinged that would be one day? That close-up of Joe saying cheeseburger. The choice to zoom in is chef's kiss. It really was. Who pitched that? And they were like, you know what? Yeah, well, let's do it. Hilarious.
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
As somebody who has a name that's often misspelled, I get it, Fatima. I get it.
This indentation looks familiar.
Does it, Nancy? Oh, I took a picture. Boopy. Where is it? Oh, I'm way back. Here's today. PB, peanut butter. So it starts with bread and then goes to green. And then it goes to blue. And that's all you need to know.
Well, here's Jake's
Oh,
lamp.
excuse me.
Another
slug.
Could come in handy.
Excuse me. Your name's only 3 letters, but I don't mind spelling your name. It's okay if it's misspelling you.
Where's his pickaxe?
Yeah, it's not. Oh, is that a bat? That's so cute. Why is it a bat? It's adorable though. I don't get upset when people misspell my name. It's just really nice when people get it right. you know?
Still, I'm done with that.
Okay, we need to ask
Still have to do that.
Fatima if she knows where the pickaxe is.
I'm done. Check. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
I got hypnotized a little bit by Fatima's eyes rolling around. I was like dissociating, just watching Fatima's eyes.
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is
You
way
owe
better.
me.
You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll
Watch
let
him
you
roll
have the
around.
pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that,
This is a
I'll
fun
fetch
one,
that
too.
pickaxe.
You got a deal.
I like it.
There we go.
And that was the sound of Fatima hanging up Charlena's picture right here. Isn't that a nice little addition? And Fatima was fast. She ran out, hung that up, and ran back by the time we turned. It's impressive.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let
These
you
look
have
so
a piece.
good. It's that red 40 dye right there. Delish. All right, we ready? Let's go. What a wild taffy machine. Let's go, yes. It's what the body craves. Exactly. Truly is. I want grape so bad. What flavor, if you can only have one, what flavor are you getting? This is strawberry, right? Yeah, that's apple. Grape, yeah, it looks so good. Yellow, you love banana? Oh, I hate banana. You can have all my bananas. About it.
Yes, indeedy.
Banana is by far the one I would be least excited about. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. If you do it again, it goes faster. Let that go. They've given us a lot of grapes. I think it hears me. It's like, oh, you want grape? You like grape, Laffy Taffy? I don't know if it goes even faster. I think it stays at this speed. Mango. Strawberry. I feel like blueberry Laffy Taffy just Laffy Taffy.
Yes, indeedy.
Blueberry taffy just wouldn't be right, you know? It would taste kind of like a LaCroix. Just the essence of blueberry, not the blueberry I would want. Yes, indeed. Oh my god, Nancy. All right. Is that faster? That's a little faster, isn't it? Maybe it's just my mind. My peeper's playing tricks on me. Regardless, this is the last time I'll be playing. Awesome butt. Oh my gosh, butt spot. I did. I'm just playing again for fun. Thank you. I appreciate it though. Lots of rejects. I wonder what the rejects taste like. I want one. Yeah, you can play it again.
Yes, indeedy.
All right, I'm good. I got the taffy sorting out of my system.
Got that taffy sorted?
Finally.
So that was hard.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was
It was
tempting.
pretty
I would
tempting,
if
but
I
nope, I
would
sure
if
didn't.
I
Well,
could.
ain't you the goody two shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
I don't think I've ever imagined Fatima in full costume, of course, just with this pickaxe over her head, aimed square at a coconut like on the floor. And it is the funniest thing. And if there's not somebody who did art of that out there, somebody needs to, because that is so funny.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Like imagine her, because she would definitely be in costume, cracking coconuts.
Oops. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
And like moving their head.
Oops. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
Wake up! Oh, I keep clicking on it.
Oops. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
I won't click on it again. I'm sorry. Let me save. I kept trying to turn around and there's no turn around there. Okay, I think this is where we get to do the cooking.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank.
What up, Frank?
I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grand
You're on the clock.
engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw, very distracting.
You'd think Joe would be over there listening in and helping out.
I am, just wanted to keep you posted.
He's probably too busy with this cheeseburger,
Talk to
though.
you soon.
Alright, so we got lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cheese, pickles, mustard, tomato, ketchup, mayo, hot mustard, bacon, pickled herring, jalapenos or peppers. Are they jalapenos or are they peppers? These fries look awful. Those do not look good. Avocado, pineapple, grape jelly, peanut butter. What would you guys put on your burger? I don't like yellow cheese on burgers. I would, if it was pepper jack, I'd put that. Pickles. I'd put the peppers on there. I'd put some avocado. That sounds good. And some bacon. Yum. Peanut butter and jelly, would you? That's so interesting. Onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, and cheese. Ding ding.
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddad
Old timer.
was an engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes,
I love that you
sir,
can keep
my
going.
Granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well and told him stuff, real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget.
Hey,
Stuff
Lexi,
that my
yeah.
granddaddy
Just in time
told
for
my daddy,
burgers.
and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna?
All right,
Eggs are
he's
back
done
in
talking
good
about
for
what
you,
we
know.
care about.
Seems like just last. Yes, sir. Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he
Avocado,
never told another
tomato,
living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about
fruit,
her, Edna.
jelly,
So,
Camille was
an
her name.
apple.
Camille Boulet.
Was it cheese and mayo?
Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
That cheese looks disgusting.
According to my
That is
granddaddy,
so
one
much
summer
mayo.
She had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well. The way my
Oh.
granddaddy died, that
That's
was kinda
fine.
strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy
Everything minus
died?
the peas. Pickles, peanut butter, pineapple, pickled herring.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like,
Hey, look,
Oh,
Mr.
shoot.
Temporary cook person. If I served this, my customer would throw a fit. Just make me what's on that check, okay?
that cook had better
did
get
I
on
do?
the stick, or we're all gonna go deaf out here.
Did I not put jelly on it or something? Everything but the peas. Pickles, peanut butter, pineapple, and pickled herring. No peas. That's avocado, jelly, pineapple and peanut butter, pickled herring. Oh, I forgot the peppers. The jalapenos. These are not jalapenos, are they? I don't know. Did that make it on there? It didn't sound like it landed.
Yo, you back there in the kitchen, Mr. Loser!
I think I missed the burger.
Do it over,
You always
okay?
interrupt him, yeah.
Now!
Okay, we're doing it again. I think I missed the burger. No, not peanut butter. Avocado. Not that. Oh my gosh. I wish there's a way to see what you put on it. Oh my gosh, I got
I
it.
ever tell you about the mine my
Chef's
granddaddy
choice.
said Jake Hurley'd found?
Let's see.
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died,
Peanut butter.
Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train
Do you think this is
real
enough?
slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20!
Cheese?
But what's
Okay.
even crazier is people are actually paying him that.
Pineapple
Oh, yeah, the
too,
only
and
way
some
I'd pay
jelly.
$20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was a crazy one. $20 for a haircut?
I don't think it
What
has
is
enough
this world
peppers,
coming to?
honestly. If PB&J are not an option, you just do cheese. That's not bad. Not a bad choice. All right, I'm done.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mom.
All right.
He made him
The big
swear to tell
secret.
it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day. So
Ish.
I sure don't understand how it'd help anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers
The
that
scar.
amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall.
Oh, hey, Mr. Gru.
Soft arm is
Welcome
ensnared.
in.
Peridot
Let's see if I can do a shout out.
of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats
We're
in a
just
hand from
playing
the
some
deep. Citrine
good
is what
old.
the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Let's see if I can do it. It didn't work. Okay, hang on. Just a second. Just a second. Pro streamer. How was your stream? I think you were playing that Hardy Boy game. There we go. I did it. Pro streamer. It was really good. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's switch back to the game screen. I think this is the right button. Yeah, but for anybody who does not know, I almost said I'm Nancy Drew. I'm not Nancy Drew. I'm Jetpack. I'm half of this channel. And I'm obsessed with Nancy Drew, if that wasn't obvious. So I just play them in whatever order I feel like. And last week we started this one. I'm Nancy Jetpack Drew. I'll take that. I will take that. But thank you so much for the raid, Mystic Crew. And if anybody does not know, Mystic Crew has been playing Nancy Drew and Nancy Drew adjacent games. So if you need more Nancy, you know where to go.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Okay.
Anything else?
Frankie.
I almost forgot.
You're
gotta
welcome,
check
Mr.
this
Grew.
out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh
my gosh.
Where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently, he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Why did Lori let them keep this? I thought it was stuck.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori.
Okay,
and I will,
so they
but
haven't
it's
told
just
her.
So darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
Cute.
See you later.
You know where to find us.
Cute. Okay, what do we got?
Check.
So we have paper for the rubbings. You knew who Sammy Clemens was? I don't think I knew the first time I played this as a kid. I don't think I knew. And I was like, okay, I don't get the
Still
joke.
have to do that.
Like, I don't get it, but all right. I was with Joe 100%.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so we can do the piano puzzle. Do we know what we're supposed to play though? Because I know we have... Oh, okay, yeah, Cane Town Races. Or the highlighted letters. Yeah, too bad nobody said Joe. Yeah, I kind of wish they would say it, like... But I don't know, it'd make the joke a little less funny, maybe. Okay, there's that. He's out of here, right? Yeah, he's gone. Can I look at his stuff? No. Sheet music. Where did it go? Hello?
I need some music.
Didn't I have some? Did I not just have some? Is it gone or am I just missing it? I swear I had it.
Shoot.
I thought I did. I'm gonna see if it's in here. I'm almost positive. Didn't I just look at it? Ah, okay, focus. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is the one. This is it. Gonna win. Oh boy. I thought I just had it. Okay, have a great lurk. Thank you so much. Yeah, I already won. No, get me out of here.
Shoot.
I think I glitched it. Oh, there it is. Did I not scroll down enough? Ignore me, please. My gosh. So GG. So this is C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, G. No, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, C, C, D, E, F, G, right? C, D, E, F, G, G. A. All right, well, let me look at the picture I took. I've got the beginning, but it's just gonna really make my life easier if I do it this way. Okay. G E G A G E E D F Okay. It would have taken me a lot longer.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Okay. We've got that. We need to take the rubbings. I guess I can just put this stuff down. Already opened that up.
Okay, looks like that goes there. This goes here. There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide.
Okay, so did that. Now we have the paper and a pencil for the rubbing, so we can go back to Camille's crypt and get those rubbings. And then that will help us with the next puzzle. This way. Okay, paper. Pencil. It's a good thing Nancy knows where to scribble. I guess you can, you know, kind of make it out. But at that point, you would just know what it says. I like that they animated the pencil doing that. This one has a lot of little animations that are just so good. I love that little dinosaur Joyful Mystery Writer. It's so cute. Okay.
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity.
See, I would have read it wisdom, eternity, charity, purity. But Nancy, you do you. You love it too? Yeah, it's so cute. Okie dokie. I think we can do the eagle now too, right? Or did we already do that? I don't know. So I took a picture of the sampler thingy. Hey Casey, welcome in. Let me take a picture of this. Well, nah, let's look at the sampler. Or the book. So it says wisdom. I think that's an L, right? Where are you? Where are you, those fools? There it is. Okay, wisdom is L. Eternity. Crown. So owl, crown. Charity. Dove. Owl, crown, dove. Purity is harp. Owl, crown, dove, harp. Owl, crown, dove, harp. Owl is 7. 7. Crown. 7, 6. 9. Oh my gosh. It's cut off. I think it's an 8. It's cut off. My picture is cut off. 7, 6, 9, 8. 7, 6, 9, 8. 7, 6, 9, 8. 7, Oh gosh. So 7968. 7968. 79. I fudged it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's not an 8. Maybe it's something else. It's a 3.
More pipes to connect.
Yeah, didn't know that. My picture was cut off on the harp. So. 'Tis what it is. Okay. It's gotta be that way. This music belongs in a Western movie. It's so good.
That should do it.
Did we get all of them? Well, let's do the eagle thing. If I haven't, I've got the memory of a goldfish. Where's the eagle? It is 2. It is so relaxing. It really is. Eagle is 2. Okay, that worked. Cool. I kind of wish... You know how they're on that scale thing, there's things we don't use? I wish they put like little Easter eggs for those. No, the eagle. Not that one.
More pipes. Why am I not surprised?
I kind of thought that's what was back there. There we go. Okay.
There, that looks right.
Yay! Maybe if they were remaster the game, yeah. Yeah. I would love a remaster of games 2 through at least 13. Yeah, it would have to be 13. I'm missing one.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Can't check that off.
Or is it
Finish
just
that.
Oh.
I'm done with that.
Check those pipes.
Check. Check.
Check. Check.
I'm done with that.
Okay, let's see. Start at the bottom.
I'm done with that.
Steeplechase game.
I'm done with that.
Are you, Nancy?
Still have to do. Check. Still have to do that.
Do I have all of the gemstones? I'm not confident I do.
Still have to do that.
Oh, okay, that one.
Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet.
Didn't think I had them all. It'd also be nice if they remastered the more unpopular games like Creature of Capu Cave, Ran, and Shattered Medallion. Yeah. You're most interested in Stay Tuned for Dangerous Remastered. You've been replaying the game and it's amazing. Yeah, that one's so nostalgic. You think Secrets Can Kill needs a redo because the remaster one felt like an entirely new game to me. Yeah, I don't love the remaster. I don't know. Part of me understands why they want to do a whole new game, but I also think they underestimate how absolutely feral the fans would go for a remaster of the exact same game. You know, I know they want to appeal to new fans.
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
But the old games have good bones, you know? That one was stunning too. I clicked on it super fast. You like the Secrets Can Kill remaster more than you expected, but there's a lot you would have changed. Yeah, I don't like the big periodic table puzzle. The ending remastered, yeah, I understand why they had to do that. Because, you know, the weapon involved. But still, you could have leaned into other aspects that were already in the game. The original. We'd for sure play a Stay Tuned for Danger remaster, yeah. I know I've mentioned this before, but I thought it'd be funny if they did like a streamer instead of soap opera. It was like a streamer situation. Because, you know, soap operas aren't as relevant. They're still super relevant. So they really wouldn't have to change it, but
There's still water in it, which means it must be out
I
of
think it'd be
power.
funny.
There, it should work now.
Okay, so it's, I know some of them. Peridot lies at the foot of the mare. There it is. There's my picture. I was like, I swear I took a picture. Eye of the Tiger is fixed on a star. I love the little click noises. Okay. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Which one's Zircon? I feel like yours, Zircon. Wrong way. A Hallmark romance drama style? Oh, that'd be great. Like, kind of cheesy. I'd love it. Amethyst floats in the hand from the deep. You got the poem as memorized? I love it. Wrong way. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Or maybe is this Zircon? I might be fudging this. We'll find out. Tourmaline by the soft arm is ensnared. I think this is the green one, and this is Zircon.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Thanks, Nan. Yeah, I think I'm confusing, and this might be citrine. We'll figure it out.
This is where a gemstone goes.
Okay.
Whoa,
Oh, I did it. Okay,
something
perfect.
right.
Let's go use the walkthrough for this puzzle. It can be a doozy. She can be a bit much. A real
Finish that.
humdinger.
Finished. Still have to do that. I'm done with that.
Okay, we need to pull on the pickaxe.
Oh no.
Oops.
What I need is some duct tape. I need to fix the handle.
Nah. Alright. So, one of our pals is gonna have duct tape for us. One of our besties. Hey, friend.
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me.
Don't
Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Anyway.
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox.
Oh, this is fun too.
Abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered.
How hard is it to open coconuts?
Or the combination,
That
which you're supposed to
is
be able to
broken
figure
like
out
that,
just
yeah.
by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
So, this man brings this box with him everywhere he goes, doesn't know how to open it, and it only has duct tape in it. Like, leave it at home, sir, please. Just made you think of a line from something, but you have no clue at all. Something like this is gonna be a real humdinger of a birthday party. I don't know. I don't know.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
There's an image on each of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Well, I'm glad you know, Nan. All right, so everybody's on the left shore. And then he's like, all right, let me take you with me, and you're gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna come back for the wolf. And swap you guys out. And then I'm gonna come back for the bird. And then... Wait, I think I stopped. No. Yeah, drop you off. Then come back for you. Then we're done. Just the duct tape. Nothing else. Yeah, why would you just have duct tape in a secret box? I don't know. It's wild. You love this riddle, but the puzzle can be a bit confusing sometimes. Definitely. Definitely can. I definitely have to talk myself through it, but it's a good time.
Can't check. Check.
All right, let's go fix our axe. You're now thinking that you don't really like all the puzzles, just the graphics. That's valid. Should we confront him?
What's going on?
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine. But at least now I know where it isn't, which is just as good as knowing where it is.
Yeah.
Sort of.
That's right.
You've been a big help.
Not a problem.
You just have to find out everywhere it isn't, and then you'll know where it is. All right. How about one for the road? What do you think? Puzzles in Nancy Drew games may not always make sense. Yeah, definitely. Definitely agree.
There we go.
Nailed it. One for the road, eh? Saving a game. Wouldn't be surprised if Tino used the survey to find Jake's mine. That's your headcanon. I love it. I love it. He's like, what was Jake Hurley's favorite color? All right. Did he like eating tuna? I don't know why I couldn't think of a single food item there.
Yes? I hear that Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm a great detective.
I'm a good detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
Ooh, salty.
I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten,
so funny.
down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel,
This is so gross,
and started
though.
digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
I'll come back later.
You go, girl.
No, she doesn't remember Nancy. She doesn't even remember your name, right? Okay, so now we have the duct tape for this. What'd she say when I click on that?
Still broken.
Oh, it didn't magically fix itself?
Good as new.
All right,
Sorta.
let's go.
Nothing happened. This contraption is obviously powered by something.
Am I missing one of the
Hasn't done-
pipes?
Finish that. I'm done with that.
I think I'm missing a pipe.
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Maybe not. Maybe I just need to start the steam now. Because last time I tried it, it didn't work. But I didn't have the gemstones in the right spot. Nancy's very forgettable, apparently. Apparently she is, yeah. I don't know. You'd think she'd be pretty memorable as a teen detective. Oh, let's see if he'll talk to us.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are you?
No.
No.
Good. Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
Is there any way that brake could have been activated accidentally?
You pull on the handle, the wheels lock. You don't pull on the handle, they don't lock. Did somebody pull on the handle by mistake? I guess it's possible, but if you ask me, anybody that stupid has no business being on a train, or anywhere else for that matter. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Anybody that stupid has no business being on a train. Okay. What am I missing?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Did I not do one of the pipes? That's good. I guess I can check. Simona's like, Nancy Drew is so forgettable. She does say that. That's good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna check. Cause I swore I did them all. Maybe there's one I didn't even open. There's none in here, right? Oh, yeah.
And naturally, we have still more.
There she is. There she blow. I think I might have done this before my whole save game fiasco last stream. I bet that's what happened. Turn, darn you. I'm getting there. My back is very stiff for some reason. There we go.
All done.
Okay, now I think we have all the pipes. It's hard to keep track of which pipes you've done and haven't. Yeah. It is. And that's why I was confused too, because I thought I opened them all. And it wasn't on my checklist.
Sounds like steam
there we
from the
go.
engine is moving through
That's
those
it.
pipes now.
That was what it was. Let's talk to them.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
You know where to find us.
I guess they are from New Jersey, huh? Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm walking here. This is my best New York accents. Okay. I was like, where am I going? All the way to the back. To the caboose, if you will. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Green. Come on, no whammies, big money. Come on. No whammies, big money. Stop. We did it.
And we have liftoff.
This is so cool. Magic, come on. It's kind of loud, so warning. Look how pretty they are. I love it. I love the little arms. I would. Brimstone Canyon.
That's where Jake's
Next to
mine
Blue
is.
Moon.
Brimstone Canyon.
Can you imagine walking in on that?
Look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is.
Because I couldn't.
Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go.
I knew you could do it, Francie.
It's
Not Francie, Nancy.
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine.
I
I'll call
can?
everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
That should be good.
You don't have to give me a head start.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've
Mine,
taken
I
something
get it.
without telling me, let's
'Cause
just
it's a
say
mine.
things could get ugly.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
I have the
You are
feeling that
just
thanks to
curious
you,
about
we are
how they
about
managed to make that
discover
years ago,
something
yeah.
huge. Great
Why the
job,
game's called Blue
Amy.
Moon Canyon when they never go to Blue Moon Canyon, yeah. And it's not like Blue Moon Canyon was ever a destination, right? Because we're only over here because Nancy uncovered the Brimstone Canyon part. Man, I need to stretch out my back, sorry. It is like really stiff and I don't know why. Game should have been called Last Train to Brimstone Canyon. Yeah, I think that would have been cool too.
The train's leaving. Where's it going?
Bye, train.
Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
Bon voyage. I wish we could look left or right. I'd probably cry if that was me in real life and a train left me. I'd cry.
Oh no, that's gotta be the entrance to Jake's mine, but it's totally blocked by boulders.
Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Just doing some guessing. Tartar sauce. It's bright. You would have cried too, yeah. I would have, like, don't leave me! Run after the train. Whoa! This part, I feel like somebody was like, so it's a game about a mine, right? Are we gonna have explosives in it? And they're like, yeah, I don't know. It's a Nancy Drew game. I don't think we can have explosives in it. And this random guy, this game developer, Kyle, we'll call him, who's like, I really want an explosive. And they're like, okay, Kyle, go ahead. We'll give you your explosive. Hey, baby fish, welcome in. This is based on Nancy Drew Hardy Boer's, The Mystery Train? Intriguing. I like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon better.
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine. Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool.
Good thing they just stick on the wall. So, took me decades. Super mystery. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Joyful Mystery Writer. It took me decades to realize
I wonder what that's doing there.
that this is a hint to the end game puzzle. So the fishy looks like this, right? I think I gotta take pictures. You always cheat? Yeah, I'm considering it, honestly. Very strongly. Because it can be so much. So the rock is this symbol. I don't think I'm gonna take a picture. I think I'll either guess or cheat. And the way I would never get in this, Nancy is out of her mind. I'm just wandering. Whee! Whee! Oh, Nancy didn't have as much fun as I did. Cactus rock. Is this the only way back up? think so. It's too bad that you don't have to ignore the directions to find the sequence. That you have to ignore, yeah. Like, the directions should lead you to the fire pit. They really should. I agree. Because I don't even know where it is right now. I don't know where I am.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other
I
side.
do kind of want to find the fire
But if I
pit,
move
though.
the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. I wonder if it has something to do with those symbols I saw before.
Okay, Nancy. Thank you. I want to find the campfire. Does anybody know offhand where it is? Anybody? Anybody? You think it's kind of close to the entrance. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you. Appreciate that. Although oh,
Jake must
there
have
it
made those
is.
symbols. The question is, why?
So I did not even discover this place until I was at least an adult. Okay. I had it muted. We should be back. Okay. So, we know how to solve it. I think I'm just gonna guess. And hope for the very best. Going down. I don't know why Nancy puts this away when she's in the elevator. Maybe to hold on for dear life. I guess that's probably what I'd do too. All right, here we go.
I've seen that symbol before. Uh-oh.
Wasn't that one? Okay. Let's see how far guessing will get me.
Nuts. I think I made a boo-boo.
Which one? I took a picture of one single one, and if that's the first one, the luck.
Nuts.
It's not. I think I'm gonna look up the answer. After one more guess.
Uh-oh.
I think I guessed that one twice. All right. Last train to Blue Moon Canyon. What would you call that? Cactus is the first one. First one is on the left. Okay, we'll try. One of these.
Okay.
It was
so
that
far,
one.
so good. I think
Not
I
that
made a
one.
boo-boo.
What would you call this? Cave-in puzzle? I guess mine puzzle?
Okay, so far, so good. Uh-oh.
Wasn't that one. You have the number saved somewhere? I died. I died. Ducky. Welcome in.
Okay, so far, so good. Uh-oh.
It's not that one. I'm gonna try a ponytail one next. I'm trying to find the spoiler online, but all I see is somebody's like, do you want a spoiler?
Okay, so far, so good. Nuts.
Like, yes, I want a spoiler. Give it to me.
Okay, so far, so good. I think I made a boo-boo.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, baby fish. Thank you. Okay, so we have one thank you. Appreciate that, Alexi. All right, so
so
1,
far, so good.
2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it. Oh, okay. You want ooh woo? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, What number was
I
that?
should be able to get
Nailed
through there
it.
now.
Hey, DJ Twin Gamers. Right in game. Trigger warning. Skeleton boys. Let's just get out of here. The way I would just run if I saw a skeleton, I'd just be like, minecart, let's go.
Jake Hurley, I presume?
It's got some blue jeans and a cute little coral top. That's cute.
Neil. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it.
1894 to 1912. Jake?